Hey guys, it's Christy. I'm back with another what I'm having for dinner video. Tonight I'm going to be making chicken parmesan over a bed of spaghetti. I have all my ingredients here that I believe I'm going to be using. If I choose to pick something else along the way, I'll let you know what it is. But right now I've got 3 chicken breasts. They're pretty thick, so I'm going to be filleting them to make 6 pieces instead of just 3. I may save one of them. I'm thinking to just do 4 pieces because there's only 3 of us. And so I'm going to be filleting them. I'll probably put one back in the freezer or use it to make some stir fry or something, or put it in another dish. But anyhow, or some chicken salad, whatever. There's so many things you can do with chicken breast. I'm sure you all know that. So I'm going to be using the chicken filleted. I'm going to be using 1 egg and some half and half to egg wash the chicken breast. But I'm going to be putting garlic, salt, and Italian seasoning on there. And then I'm going to mix some Parmesan Romano in with these Progresso garlic and herb breadcrumbs for the crust of the chicken. And I'm going to be my marinara sauce is still in the refrigerator. I have so many things in here. I have it in a jar. Okay. Marinara sauce and olive oil. I need olive oil. Okay, now I think I've got everything out. Marinara sauce after I pan sear the chicken breast in olive oil on the cast iron skillet. Then I'll be putting it in the oven with the marinara sauce and some of this 4 cheese Italian style shredded cheese. And then I have some freshly shredded Parmesan in here. So it's going to be very cheesy because that's how I like it. And on the noodles, I'm just going to probably do half the box because I'm just going to put it underneath the chicken breast. It's not like the main dish, I'm not sure. And put some garlic, salt, and butter in the noodles just so they're not so bleh. But I think that's going to be all my ingredients for right now. Let me get started on the chicken. I've filleted 2 of the chicken breasts here and seasoned them with garlic, salt, and Italian seasoning. I have went ahead and mixed together the Progresso garlic and herb breadcrumbs with a significant amount of the Parmesan Romano cheese blend. And over here I've got an egg and some half and half cream. Also have some garlic, salt, Italian seasoning, and Parmesan cheese in the egg wash. So now I'm going to dip them in and coat them. Here I've got my water with a little bit of olive oil in there, starting to boil for the spaghetti noodles. That's my sweet tea back there, y'all don't need to worry about that. And then I've got about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in this cast iron that I've just turned on. And over here I've got my 4 chicken breast fillets already breaded and ready to go into the pan. So after the oil heats up, I'll be putting them in there and then searing them on both sides. And then I'll get a casserole dish out of the cabinet, and then we'll be putting the marinara and the cheese and stuff and then popping it in the oven. For the pasta, I did end up only going ahead and cooking half of the box of the spaghetti noodles because I really don't want that much pasta. I've got the last 2 chicken breasts over here. The other 2 are done, and I put a little marinara in the bottom of here. In case you're wondering why I am searing the chicken before I'm putting it in the oven, because a lot of people put it in there raw. To me, it seals in the juices better for the chicken instead of trying to bake it all the way through. So that's why I did that. And I'm just gonna set the chicken down in this sauce. The other two should be coming out any minute, and I'll show you. Okay, so I've got the chicken in here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pour the rest of this marinara on top of the chicken. Spread it out. I didn't preheat my oven either. My oven runs really hot. Another reason I don't really like baking chicken in there, because it can dry it out. Turn it on now though. I'm gonna put it on 350. And then next I'm going to put the cheese on. We're not gonna be shy with the cheese either. This cheese has mozzarella, cheddar, smoked provolone, and medium Asiago. I was just gonna get some sliced cheese, but I think this one tastes better. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? And then I'm going to put some of this Parmesan on here. I mean, what's chicken Parmesan without Parmesan cheese? I've got it in my crust, and now I'm going to have some on top. Go ahead and sprinkle all that goodness on there. Okay, so now I'm going to pop this in the oven. The noodles are going to be coming out. They should be boiled right now. Okay, here right in the strainer, I've got the spaghetti noodles, some garlic, salt, Italian seasoning, Parmesan, and some butter. And I'm just gonna mix them together right in here. And the only reason I do this is so the noodles will have a good flavor on their own, instead of just being plain spaghetti noodles that taste bland. And this is gonna be my base. I'm gonna put, you can see that there's plenty of butter and stuff in here. I'm just gonna put the pasta on the plate and then lay the Parmesan over top of it when it's finished baking. I think this will be lovely. Yep, spaghetti noodles are ready. I've got the noodles on the plate and one in the storage container because Marissa's at work. But you can see they look really good. So we're just waiting on the chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and give the two smaller pieces to Lane and put them on his plate, and then one of the other pieces in my dish, and then one for Marissa over here for when she gets home. You can see it's coming along nicely. The cheese is not quite all melted, so we're gonna leave it in there for a little bit longer. Just took the chicken out of the oven, and oh my goodness, it looks so good. Look at that. So I'm just gonna serve this up. Let's see. I'll save this one for Marissa. Right there. And Lane will get two pieces. which is really only one chicken breast, so not like he's getting quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one like this. And look, it looks like a heart, a chicken Parmesan heart. That was corny, but oh well. Put the extra sauce. Put some extra sauce everywhere. Doesn't look as pretty with the extra sauce, but I'm sure it will taste better. Just put it around the edges. Alrighty, that's Lane's chicken Parmesan heart. And there's my plate. And then here's Marissa's for when she gets home. Doesn't that look lovely? I'm gonna have to let it cool off a little bit so I could take a bite. Gosh guys, I forgot to show you this and tell you how it tastes. Well, this chicken is cooked to perfection. I will never put the raw chicken in the oven again. Pan searing is the way to go. Filleting also, so it's not too thick and gets dry when you overcook it. But this is so good and tender and juicy. Oh my god. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, share, leave a comment. You know what to do. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Toodles.